Peace, y'all. This is Unlimited Scaling with Trav, and I got another one. First off, thanks for spending the moments with me as I reflect and speak about things I've been through, things I've noticed that can become issues if they're not tackled as soon as possible. You know what I mean? I'm on my way to go work and get to it. You know what I'm saying? Thinking ahead. But this one is about, don't fall into the traps by giving people something to talk about. You know, you got the people that want you to talk to them, and you got the people who you know, you can tell when you talk to them, you can tell that you can tell that they're not gonna keep what you said between them. You know, because for some reason when it's you, they gotta tell everybody. Somebody who worked with you or whatever can open up about their life and tell you about the things that made them so toxic, and they stop going to therapy or whatever. They can open up and pour their heart out to you, right? But when it's you, they learn a little tidbit things about you. Guess what they gonna do? Spread it to everybody. They gonna spread it to everybody because you got that light. The Most High is with you. A lot of them jealous of that. So you gotta be careful with what you tell people. If you have to, just go over it with yourself once, so you'll know what to say to people. To just give them just enough about you, but not enough for them to gossip about you, like as far as the tea, quote unquote. Oh yeah, she said that she such and such. Nah, don't give them nothing so they can say something negative about you and flip it and bounce it on some BS. Word to ghost. You know, don't give them nothing like that. You know, it's just like when Yehuda or Judas, like when he used to answer Yahushua questions. Yahushua never gave him what he wanted to, you know, he never gave him nothing so he can go back and go talk about him, you know, to those dudes, you know, or to that group. He never gave him what he wanted. So just play this little shite show game. You just play the shite show game the right way and you'll be good. You know, don't get them everything they want. And people always talking about they don't like you when they think you can't hear them. Who gives a cow manure? You know, what they really saying is they don't like themselves. Because how can somebody create problems for somebody who literally stay out of trouble and respect everybody's space and just focus on their job? You know, how can you not like somebody like that? That person is toxic. That person got negative energy attached to them if you lost in science, intrusive thoughts, and swallowing their thoughts. Or that person has a bunch of demonic pairings attached to them, and that's something that they gotta do. They gotta work on themselves. They can't put that on you. You know, it's them. So never let the poisonous words that come out of these people's faces, you know, contaminate your good energy and your peace of mind. Never. Like I said, if you got to, put some earplugs in and turn the volume down on their lip bumping, you know, so you don't hear none of the crap that's coming out of their faces. Let them keep all their negative energy to themselves. And anybody with negative energy just seems to be so free-hearted with it. Like they want to spread their negative energy to everybody. And they try to say people with good energy is stingy. No, we're not stingy. We're just protecting ourselves. We're not green. We're not naive. You know, I know what kind of people I'm dealing with, so therefore I'm gonna deal with them the right way. And I know you'll do the same thing, especially if you had some foul experiences with some people who you open up to completely, and they turn against you because they become jealous. They become green with jealousy, or hypnotized with hatred, as we've heard others say. You know, you can't allow these people to get in your head to have you thinking about them when you're trying to sleep. You know, from all the negative things they said about you. Like, these people just want to steal your energy and give you negative energy. Like, energy swap, you know, take your light and try to replace it with their darkness, but people can't siphon energy from you. Just Or if somebody manages to do that to you, just call your energy back. You know, and also think ahead. You know what I mean? As far as like, as far as motion, have other things going on besides your jobs. You know, something that you can keep private, like start an eBay account, sell a lot of your old stuff that you don't wear no more. That, you know, you got good things around your spot, in your rooms and all that you know you can make funds off of it. And with my ebook in a description, Unlimited Scaling with a Plug, you know, you can get pretty much any type of product you want. Most of the brands you can think of, you know, and you can sell those online, and you can make extra income that way as well. You know, without getting involved, like without getting people that you work with involved, because they don't need to know your business. You know, keep what you're doing to you. They don't need to know what you're doing, because most of them you can't trust anyways. You know, word. But yeah, man, I'm just dropping in with a quick word. You know, don't let people know what you got going on unless you know with all your heart that they 100%. And if they not, they don't need to know nothing that you're doing. Straight up. You know, this is Unlimited Scaling with Trab. I appreciate you for giving me your ear, giving me a few minutes out of your day. You know what I'm saying? Look, tell me about something in the comment section that you like. It could be anything, whether it's a certain tennis racket, whether it's a certain type of herb that cleanses you and give you energy and you know, clear your thoughts, all those type of things that grounds your adrenal levels, herbs, whatever. You might give somebody an idea on something that they could sell and see enough success where they can create a LLC with that. You know, that's why we're here to scale together, because I'm not at a place where I want to be. You know. And that's another reason why I'm here too. You know, we all come together, we all share ideas, we help each other grow. We help each other scale. You know, that's what it is. That's what it's all about on this channel. Unlimited Scaling. You know what I'm saying? Keep the Most High close. Bless Yahushua forever and ever, you know. You know, stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? And continue to grow financially. You know, try things. Sell things. If you sell things, sell something that you believe in, something that you like to buy yourself. That'll be the easiest thing in the world for you to sell. Straight up. That's a gem right there. Yeah, be easy, and I'll see y'all around. Peace.